Now it says, we're going to in the Bible of First Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. This right here is proving in the latter times, uh uh the latter times of uh close to the end, what we will see regarding uh people turn away from God. It says, now the Spirit speaketh expressively that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of demons or of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with the hot iron. Now, what we see going on now is when people, evangelists, people now that's in major corporations that's getting funded very well from people giving and uh, having people think that they're super people of God and God is with them, and God is clearly not with them because they get up there and tell lies and say what saying what thus said the Lord. But if people can discern them and can discern, they can see that they're about money and that they're getting paid uh, to preach doctrines of demons. Now you know it's doctrines of demons because if you ever study or look at what they're saying, you will see that the scriptures they're saying half of the scripture, or uh they're jumping through the scripture, uh not saying exactly what the Bible is saying, or they're making it seem the words seem something it's not. And if you can't discern it, then it captures you. You're caught by it. They can easily uh, have you believe what they're saying. A lot of it is basically through disinformation. They put it out there, twist the Bible around, make it sound like how they want it to sound for tons of money, and uh, the big boys are paying them to do this. That's what they're doing. They're paying them to do this. Uh, uh, you know, uh, they're paying them on the table. Um, so this is the way Satan has infiltrated the church deeply. You know, all these people on TV, this evangelists and all this, what they're doing is gathering millions. That's what they're doing, gathering millions. They're taking people money. People will tell you afterwards, they'll say, I gave all money to the church and I've been broke. But yeah, you broke, but they're rich. And they're not caring. That's what they're doing, gaining more and more money. It's doctrines of demons. Give more and more, give money while I basically teach you lies. When they preach, you just get your own Bible and just read it. Just say, ask the Lord, show me the truth of this. Uh, give me discernment, and you'll see what they're saying uh, don't make sense because it sound good. They make it sound real good. They talk to make it sound real good. What they're saying, people are hooping and hollering because running, throwing their money on stage, and really, uh, God's not with it. Really, God's not with it. So, and people get mad about it when you talk about it, they get upset about it. But thing is, the Lord said, "Which dark will come into the light toward the end." Now, He just said right here in First Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Yeah. seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Hmm. This is exactly what's happening. Speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with the hot iron. Their conscience seared. They don't even feel bad for the wrong they're doing. There's no remorse. They don't feel bad. And it's being more and more common in the churches. They don't feel bad about lying to their congregation. You would think they're in front of God talking that they'll feel compassion or uh, that they know God can see them, but if you look, they don't show it. They don't show it. They don't show it. So and we know, and the other ways too, people they come in church, they doing everything but the right thing, and they don't feel guilty of it. These spirits and these doctrines of demons. They teaching, preaching lies, singing lies. You know what I'm saying? And God not with it. God is not with it. God is not with it. A lot of them are fake speaking in tongues, and God see all of it. That's why and none of them and people fight for these preachers because they blinded. It's blind leading the blind. They in the church and not even knowing God going. Just like when who's it, Samson, uh Delilah had him and the Lord's with him and he's supposed to go fight the soldiers coming. And the Bible said he went not. You know, he went against what God did and the Lord left. When these churches, he's not there. Like I said, you have maybe a few churches, but these mega churches with this new age stuff, you better pray for discernment. Because a lot of false doctrines. There's a lot of doctrines of demons going on. It's a whole lot of it. You better be watchful. Better be watchful. The doctrines of demons have deceived, have been blinded, seducing spirits. Like a new age teaching. They believe, oh, well, no, they can't have it, or God not doing that, or God won't do that. I stick with the Bible because they twist it up, making it seem like the Bible ain't, making it seem like a new age teaching, and people believe in it. Well, they'll say, well, the scriptures don't mean that. These preachers, well, it don't mean, no, it's mean this. Well, it don't mean that. And the Bible's saying it right there, but they're saying it how they want to make it sound. And it sounds really good from saying it. But like it just said here, seducing spirits and doctrines of demons in the latter times. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. People better check it out.